Every 4th of July, Americans celebrate with fireworks, barbecues in red, white, and blue. But beneath the patriotic glow lies something far darker. Because sometimes freedom comes at a terrifying price. July 4th, 2013. The Granger family was throwing their biggest barbecue ever. Dozens of relatives, friends, and neighbors all packed into a spacious backyard in Ross County, Ohio. They had live music, fireworks, coolers of beer, and a massive smoker grill rolling all day. But as dusk settled, one of the Granger kids, 8-year-old Jenna, wandered behind the old shed to find a lost dog toy. That's when she saw it. A twisted mound of blackened meat, still smoldering. She ran back to the crowd crying, saying, "Something's cooking where it shouldn't be." When adults checked, they found a fire pit, not part of the barbecue, and in it, burned remains. Human remains. Human remains. The party turned into chaos. Someone dialed 911. The coroner confirmed it. The remains were of a male, mid-30s, burned post-mortem. Cause of death was unclear, but his wrist showed signs of restraint. None of the guests recognized the victim. The Grangers didn't even know the pit was there. It wasn't part of the yard layout. More disturbing, no one saw who lit the fire. A security cam from a neighbor picked up motion at 3:37 a.m., a shadowy figure dragging something behind the shed. Neighbors reported seeing a strange man walking into the woods earlier that morning carrying a tarp. DNA tests failed. No match in national databases. Investigators began to think the victim was transient, maybe a drifter. But then came the kicker. After months of analysis, dental structure matched someone reported dead 6 years prior. A man named Cole Rankin, whose body was supposedly buried in a car crash fire miles away. But that corpse had no fingerprints, just a wedding ring his wife swore was his. So who did the Grangers burn in their backyard? And worse, who placed him there and disappeared into the woods before anyone noticed? Lila Breyer had just turned 14. Her parents brought her and her little brother to Lakewood Park in Pennsylvania to celebrate the 4th of July. The lakeside event was packed. Thousands gathered for fireworks, carnival rides, and food trucks. Lila was last seen heading toward the public bathrooms alone just after 8:45 p.m. She never returned. Soon she got caught in the crowd. But by 9:30, panic set in. Witnesses remembered her arguing with a man, tall, older, with a gray beard and a neck tattoo. When police released a composite sketch, it drew eerie recognition. People swore it looked like Gregory Sullivan. But there's one problem. Gregory Sullivan was declared dead in 1985. That ID was never 100% confirmed. Lila's 7-year-old brother told police he saw something black and tall, like a shadow grab her by the arm. She disappeared like in a magic trick. For weeks, police scoured the woods. Divers searched the lake. Cadaver dogs hid on a spot near a fireworks stand, but found nothing. In 2005, nothing. In 2005, a digital forensics team analyzed home video footage from the night of Lila's disappearance. At the 12:03 timestamp, a chilling image. She's never been found. Every July 4th, her family still visits Lakewood, hoping she's still watching the sky. In July 2020, while the world was locked down, one man set up his own pop-up grill in East Austin. No permit, no food truck. People said the food was unreal, tender, salty sweet, addictive. No one asked where the meat came from, until dogs and cats started going missing. Then someone caught Barbecue Man dragging a trash bag into an alley. A witness snapped a photo. He was wearing latex gloves and smiling. When police arrived, they found blood-stained butcher paper and Ziploc bags of meat labeled 0702H. Human blood markers confirmed what many feared. Barbecue Man was never caught, but every 4th of July, new TikToks surface. Same setup, same ribs, different city. So next time you bite into something smoky and sweet, ask yourself, is that steak or someone's son? So next time you fire up the grill or watch the sky light up in red, white, and blue, remember, some things that go bump on the 4th aren't fireworks.